So after some apologies were needed for Tuesday night for one reason or another, the Stones look to get their season back on track. Back on the road. When the Stones last visited Hardenhuish Park, we experienced 35-degree heat here just under a year ago. You join us now as we, before we got here at least, we're experiencing some typical British bank holiday weather, sure to diffuse most barbecue situations. Hoping that hosts Chippenham don't rain on the Stones parade after they've made heavy weather of the first three games so far this season. Adrian Sharp is alongside me. He has brought his snorkel and flippers after venturing out of his Wookiee hole. Probably see someone about that if I was you. What are you hoping for today for the Stones, Adrian? Good afternoon, Squire.
Hello there, good afternoon, and good afternoon to everyone out there. It's good to be back.
Whose deliveries have been crucial for both the goals the Stones have scored so far this season. Ball comes in to the area. Greenwich gets a head down. Coulthurst turns and shoots, and it's blocked away for a corner. Will Henry getting a decisive block in there from that shot from Coulthurst.
And the passing has been slicker and better, and that's starting to improve our performance. We're starting to wrest control of this game, I'd say.
Brooks' corner in at the near post. So many men go for it. And somehow it's not been put in by either a blue or an amber shirt there, Adrian, and that was a whisker away from being 1-0 Stones.
I am sat here wondering how that didn't go into that, but slowly we've started to cut all these supply lines off, and that's why we're getting the success we're getting now.
Chippenham being rushed, trying to counter-attack, getting foiled. It's Brooks' free kick from the near side, swung into the back post, and Greenwich's header arrives on top of the net, and Henry had it covered. But signs from the Stones that they are just creeping slightly ahead in this game. It does remain 0-0 after 29 minutes though, but as Haynes has it in the right back area, flicked on by Dawes. Brooks just doing enough to shadow him and not let him pass, block him off. I'll say it as it is, he did block him, but legally. McClaw has the ball over halfway. Good run against Greenwich, good similar physical styles, as it's a shot with a right foot blocked by Aweka, not sure with. A few home fans thinking Aweka blocked Bradbury's shot there with a straight arm. Adrian, thoughts on that one? Referee says no to King there.
I don't think so. You're not really seeing any massive appeals. I think the number 20 who's there, number 2, Will King, is complaining, but plays some nice football on this pitch, and instead he just does this lazy pass up in the air.
And you can see the overlap and run that he's looking for as well, but he's just caught it. He's sort of like hit the ball from a bit too far behind and just taken a bit too heavy a touch on it as Coulthurst receives the ball third of the way from the goal, and that's Benton trying to play in Blair. He does keep it in on that far side, cuts inside, tries to get his shot away, and it's blocked. Benton drops a shoulder, deflected, and it's just over the crossbar, just wide of Henry's right hand side in the Stones building.
Got to say up front, the sort of Benton, Blair and Coulthurst little trio is starting to play now. You can see they doubled up on him really quickly and managed to deflect it for a corner.
Problems caused he has, I think, to go back to the feisty Arby line from a moment ago. Brooks corner to the back post. Coulthurst gets a head on it and it goes out of the ground, wide of the far post for a goal kick. And it might well be the referee Martin Mitchell.
I've got to say that was an half decent chance, really.
Tyreek Johnson or Luke Spokes. Johnson runs over it. Spokes swings it into the box. Header to the back post, and it's just wide. A few natives thought that the ball had gone in the net, but it was Andre Jr. And it is a bit defence and attack now for the Stones. Aweka releasing Gurung. Brooks on the left. Dawes tries to close him down, gets it to Benton. He's going to take on his man. He's got Krasnicki in support, being shepherded with some arms there by Spokes. Nice little turn by Krasnicki. Good ball back to Brooks. Ball in at the near post, headed up. Comes outside the box. Brooks heads it down. Comes to Blair on the left hand side. He's in the box. Down to Krasnicki, trying to pirouette away. Benton now. Out wide to Brooks. Got to get a good delivery in. Does to the near back post. And it comes back to Bentley. It's just cleared away. Krasnicki turns onto his right, gets a shot blocked. Fowler's trying to get it now. Absolute chaos in the Maidstone attack line there, and defending with their lives there, Adrian.
That was, I'm not quite sure how that one stayed out, and that's just our lack of killer touch, really, I think. But that was captivating stuff, wasn't it? Did you find yourself just sort of sitting there?
Bradbury pointing to Dawes and saying he wanted it a little bit nearer into the box. Too many complaints. Good attacking intent. There's ball over on the right hand side for Aaron Blair, who's possibly in on goal here, and it's just wide of the near post. And in the end, it's a great challenge but Williams has managed to put in on Blair there, and Maidstone
it was Colwell
out of nowhere
scrambled it past, just past the post, his own post, I think.
Yeah, I've seen. No last change from the Stones just yet. Krasnicki brings it forward and sideways, just about gets past Mannings. Here's Brooks, he's got Andrade up channel on the left. Tries to take his man Colwell. Andre's legs might be fresher. Andrade, sensible legs, back to Brooks, to the back post, and Bentley, and it's tipped away! It's a fantastic save by Henry, right at the death there. Bentley's header, saved on the line by Henry. He would have been, but a lot of space around him in that box. Fortunately, someone's shin pad has come flying out there. It's a tiny, minute thing nowadays, but it is still a shin pad. Colwell receives the pass on this near side. Andrade tries to keep him at bay. 40 seconds of stoppages, plus stoppages on top of stoppages to come. As Nat Williams plays the ball to the left-hand side. Grant in field, finds Mannings, who gets his shot left-footed. Andre Jr. lets it run past his far post. He was confident it was going wide. That's Blair up beside him. Referee Mitchell not wanting him to go too far forward. Brooks with the throw-in. We are past the 6 minutes, and referee Mitchell will blow the final whistle here this afternoon at Hardenhuish Park. So it is another goalless draw for Maidstone United. It is their third clean sheet in 4.